Welcome to our channel. Today we how to register with AT&T to enable gateway security protections. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To begin, open your web browser. In the address bar, type in the AT&T website URL. Press enter to navigate to the site. Once the home page loads, look for the sign in option. Click on sign in located at the top right corner of the page. If you already have an AT&T account, enter your login credentials. If you do not have an account, select the Sign Up option. Follow the prompts to create a new account. You'll need to provide your AT&T phone number or account number. Fill in the requested personal information, including your name and email address. Create a secure password that meets AT&T's requirements. Once you have entered all required information, click Submit to complete the registration process. After successfully creating an account, log in using your newly created credentials. Navigate to the Settings or Security section of your account. Look for the option labeled Gateway Security Protections. Click on it to access the security features. Follow the prompts to enable the desired security protections. Choose the settings that best fit your needs for security. Once you have made your selections, ensure you save the changes. Log out of your account to finalize the settings update. You have now successfully registered with AT&T and enabled your gateway security protections. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.